So Seven of Pentacles is a card of planting. Your seeds have already been planted, and you're just waiting for them to come to fruition so that you have something to show for them. So in your love life, we have these Seven of Cups, Judgment, and then the Nine of Cups. These Seven of Cups and the Two of Swords are often compared to one another in the tarot. Oh, here's that Nine of Swords again. So in your career, we have the Four of Pentacles, the Nine of Swords, the Four of Swords. And on the bottom of the deck, for the overall energy, we have the Ace of Swords. Or you can think of the bottom of the deck almost as in like that energy that you can't really feel or see right now, but it's there, and it's going to become prominent in the month of May. So this is a card of clarity, of making that decision, sticking with that decision, and it being a good new beginning for you. So maybe you can't feel that right now, but this is at the bottom of the deck saying it's coming. It will be here, whether you are willing to embrace it or not. Okay, so because we have the Nine of Swords here, I don't know. I'm just gonna start with love like I always do. So in your love life, we have the Seven of Cups, which is another card about making a decision, but this is making a decision between a bunch of like superficial options. It's like none of them are really going to fulfill you. They're all surface level, but you're still being distracted by all of this superficiality. It's also a card of daydreaming, but not taking any action. So we have that followed by Judgment, which is telling me whether you like it or not, karma is going to come and it's going to almost make that decision for you. But I think you're going to finally make a decision in your love life. And it's going to be a decision that is just, a decision that is fair. So let's say you have the option between someone who's like super good looking, but a little meh, maybe doesn't have the best morals or doesn't have, I'll move this a little closer. Doesn't have a lot of interesting things to say. And then there's another person who's not so super like surface level beautiful, but deep down he or she is like very intellectual, very much on the same page as you. So this is just an example. It's like you would choose the one who's more on the same page as you rather than the one who's just pretty. Okay? And it's followed by the Nine of Cups. So it's in what we have here is indecision, making a decision, and then that decision turning out to be your dream come true in your love life, which is awesome, you guys. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing in the month of May. Maybe you have options, which is great. Good job. And maybe what you need to do is really connect with your emotions, like I said, and choose the one that's really going to fulfill you, not the one that's going to be easiest or the one that is going to look the best on paper. You really want to dig deep and choose the one that's right for you. That's what the Judgment card is about. It's about getting rid of what does not serve you, what's not good for you, and beginning your new path towards overall fulfillment, towards the World card or the Universe card that follows the Judgment card. And it looks like you're going to do that. And this Nine of Cups is like a wish card. Your dreams are coming true. Whatever you wanted, whatever you've envisioned for yourself, or perhaps something that you can't even fathom is bound to happen if you're able to make that decision on a deeper level, okay? In your career, we have the Four of Pentacles, which is a card of being almost afraid to take a risk because you don't want to fuck up the situation that you're in already. So let's say you're at a job, it pays all right, the hours are all right, but you have the option to go after something a little bit more challenging, but that will pay a little bit more, that will fulfill you a little bit more, that will give you a little bit more flexibility. This Four of Pentacles is a card of being too afraid to let go of what you have because you're afraid of losing it and not succeeding in whatever you're going to go after. So it's a card of clinging on to the money that you already have in fear of that it's the best that it's ever going to be, that you don't deserve anything better, almost subconsciously. So you're just gonna, it's like you're holding yourself back from getting more money because you just want to, you're like, I have money, so I don't need any more money because I'm too afraid that if I take the risk, I'm going to lose the money that I have. Okay, that's what I got from the Four of Pentacles. The Nine of Swords follows that, which is, again, the card that we got at the beginning of this reading. So this is what's keeping you up at night, is maybe you have this option, this chance to take a new opportunity, or you know you can be making more money, you know you're not challenging yourself enough, but you aren't doing anything about it, and it's keeping you up at night. But then it's followed by the Four of Swords, which is a card of rest. So I'm just going to pull some clarifiers, one or two. We'll see what comes up. The Four of Swords is a card of rest. It's like you've worked yourself so hard in a battle that the only way that you're going to win this battle is if you rest right now. And it's also a card in the Four of Swords. You see it as night. He's sleeping. There's 3 swords above him, which are clearly visible to everybody, but there's 1 sword below him. And there's the question of whether he knows that sword is there or whether his opponent knows that sword is there. So it's like his secret weapon that he's meditating above. He's resting, and he's resting with it. But then, yes, there's that question of whether this guy even knows that it's there. Whoa, okay. I think I saw what came out. Oh, I thought it was the Lovers, but it's the Sun card, you guys. So I'm seeing that if you have this option to progress in your career, don't fucking be so afraid, and know that you have this secret weapon up your sleeve, that if you take the risk, you have the skills to achieve greatness. Like, the Sun is overall greatness. And here's that Two of Pentacles again. Here is that Two of Pentacles again. I mean, we've gotten the Two of Swords, but Two of Pentacles is very similar, and this is very much in your work. These are coins that he's juggling. These are 2 options in the material realm that he's juggling. So that's what I'm seeing, you guys. You are afraid to take this risk. Little do you know that if you take this risk, it's definitely going to pay forward. You just need to make that decision, and you need to have faith in yourself and get rid of all the self-doubt that I might fail. I don't know if I'm going to make the right decision. I don't know if I have that secret weapon up my sleeve, because you do. You have the Sun card here supporting you also. And yeah, that I'm just getting that vibe. There's so much indecision. Like, you have the 3 cards of indecision here. It's the Seven of Cups, the Two of Swords, the Two of Pentacles, and then Wicked. And then 2 Nine of Swords, which is like you're losing sleep over this indecision. But guys, let me show you, please, and thank you, that in the 3 clarifiers that I got, you have, of course, the Two of Pentacles here, but it's backed up by the Sun card and by the Four of Wands, which are 2 very beautiful cards of success, achievement, milestones, fulfillment, recognition, contentment, rewards. Like, so, like, the Four of Wands reminds me of the Sun card almost. Not really. The Four of Wands, yeah, actually. The Four of Wands reminds me of the minor arcana of the major arcana of the Sun card. Okay? So I hope that's clear enough for you. Whatever decision is keeping you up at night, whatever you're holding yourself back from believing that you can achieve, please know that you really can achieve it. And it's the same in your love life. You have this indecision, but you just need to make the decision that is morally just in your love life, and then you have the fucking Nine of Cups. So you, like, the universe has your back. You don't have your own back, is what I'm getting. You are afraid of failure. You are afraid of making the wrong decision, and that's what's keeping you up at night. It's all in your head. Okay? Sorry, I'm like yelling at you because I want you to know. And then at the bottom of the deck, don't forget, like, this is what's hidden from you is this Ace of Swords. You have this power to make the right decisions, to be confident in those decisions, and to start new beginnings that are going to succeed. Okay. That's so clear to me, and it makes me happy. And that's all you guys need to do is do the work on yourself to realize that you're capable of so much. And I don't think you know that. And like I said at the very beginning of this video, open your arms to receiving what you deserve. Don't keep this hard wall up and be afraid to take risks on people, on opportunities, because then you'll be stuck. You'll be unhappy. You won't be open to new things coming in, and this is showing so much in your reading. So I'm just pulling one oracle card for you. We got round and round in the protection message. So it's in the reversed, which is the protection message in this deck, which I like because it's very concrete. It's usually a very clear message. So 25. Are you refusing to see your own personal responsibility for repeating lessons you don't need to relearn? You have to surrender now to the fact that you are the common denominator in all these repeat performances. Be happy, for this is a wonderful spot to be in. You can now see the cycles that you wish to exit. Once you figure out that you have the power to stop going round and round, you possess the key to your freedom. Be good to yourself. It's not about blame, but accountability. You can have the abundant life filled with love and prosperity that Spirit so wants for you. How trippy is that? Like, this is saying it's you. You're the common denominator in these cycles, but I think this month you're finally gonna be like, fuck that. Like, I'm sick of these cycles. I'm sick of these patterns. I have the power. I have the power to change them. And guys, if you realize that, you have really great outcome cards. This Sun, the Four of Wands, and this Nine of Cups. Sorry, I don't know why I'm yelling at you. I'm just very passionate about this because I want you guys to see your own fucking potential.